Hey, you guys, guess what? I'm in the same classroom that I was in yesterday. Have you figured out what classroom I'm in yet? I'm in the Avenue. That's Miss Christie's classroom on the weekdays, and on Sundays we use it as the nursing mother's room when we are all back together in person. Well, next week I am going to read from the same room every day, but a different place in that classroom every single day. And I wonder if you can guess what classroom I'm in by the end of the week. Today, we are picking up where we left off in the My First Hands-On Bible. Now, yesterday, we read about how the wise men got to visit Jesus. We're going to skip the next story only because I don't have time to read every single story and still get through most of the New Testament with you in a month. So we're going to go to the story called Jesus as a Boy in the Temple, and it starts on page 236. If you don't have this Bible at home, you can still read along with me. I'm going to show you the pictures. Jesus as a boy in the temple. Every year, Jesus' parents went to Jerusalem for the Passover festival. When Jesus was 12 years old, they attended the festival as usual. After the celebration was over, they started home to Nazareth, but Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem. His parents didn't miss him at first because they assumed he was among the other travelers. But when he didn't show up that evening, they started looking for him among their relatives and friends. They didn't know where Jesus was. When they couldn't find him, they went back to Jerusalem to search for him there. 3 days later, they finally discovered him in the temple, sitting among the religious teachers, listening to them and asking questions. All who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. His parents didn't know what to think. "Son," his mother said to him, "why have you done this to us? Your father and I have been frantic, searching for you everywhere." "But why did you need to search?" he asked. "Didn't you know that I must be in my father's house?" But they didn't understand what he meant. Then he returned to Nazareth with them and was obedient to them. And his mother stored all these things in her heart. Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and all the people. Do you know that you can ask people questions about God and Jesus? A great person to ask questions is your parents if they read the Bible and go to church and know about Jesus. Another person you could ask is your teacher if you attend our Light and Life preschool when you come back in the fall. You could also ask your pastor. Hi! You can ask me questions. And if you have a question for me about God or Jesus, just type it in the comments below or have your parent give me a call. I would love to talk to you about Jesus. Well, it is Friday, and that means that I've got 2 days that we're not going to be posting a read aloud. But remember, if you have a Bible at home, you can read the Bible on your own. You can look at the pictures in your picture Bible, or you can ask a grown-up to read to you from their Bible as well. And that will help you learn more about God and Jesus. And you know what? They're the same person. So I'm really excited to pick this up again next week on Monday, right here at 8 a.m. Bye, everybody.